Covering the community, events, and people of Georgia, Carolina. This is the Means Report. Here is Brad Means.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Means Report. We appreciate you spending part of your day with us. We are so grateful all year long, and especially today as we look back at a busy year in Georgia and South Carolina, a year that included a lot of headlines. News Channel 6's John Hart has taken on the gargantuan task of narrowing all those stories down to your top 40. Let's start counting them down with John Hart.
Number 40, train wreck.
Two streets in Johnston will be closed for at least 3 or 4 more days after a train hit an 18-wheeler there this morning. 18-wheeler got stuck on the tracks and it got T-boned by the train and caught on camera. Nobody was hurt.
He was panicking and so he called the railroad, see if they could do anything. They told him run.
Number 39, under the bridge.
One by one, drivers are forced to make a U-turn now that the Warren Road Bridge is closed.
That truck doesn't know what to do.
The bridge was closed Tuesday after a tractor trailer carrying an excavator couldn't clear the bridge.
News Channel 6 has obtained this crash report giving us details about the truck involved, and we found out that it has had 12 violations in the past.
There's no word how long the bridge will stay closed.
Find another way to work and home.
Number 38, horror at Hornsby.
Breaking news at noon, an Augusta school is on lockdown after a student was shot. It happened about an hour ago at Hornsby School.
This all happened about 10:45 this morning. A young man at the elementary school had a weapon inside his desk.
The weapon inadvertently discharged, striking the student next to him.
Now that girl who was grazed by the bullet, she's actually at home fine with her parents. Now the boy who allegedly brought that gun to school, he was taken into police custody and now he is at home. We are told by police that no charges will be filed.
Number 37, grace of God.
All the work that you put into it, going down in ashes, well, what can you say?
For 33 years, Pastor Bobby Jones has spent his Sunday mornings raising up his congregation at Glover Grove Baptist Church. But on this Friday morning, he watched his cherished building burn down.
By the grace of God, we're going to get stronger. We're not going to let it get us down. We're going to get stronger. By the grace of God, we're going to get stronger.
Number 36, Phantom Menace.
The votes have been counted and the results are in.
85% of the voters stayed home, but the majority of those who cast ballots did so for the challenger.
They spoke loud and proud for a new future.
Number 35, Tootin' to prison.
And this just into the News Channel 6 newsroom. Julie Parisi, inside the Richmond County Courthouse, tells us that former Richmond County Coroner Grover Tootin was sentenced to 36 months, 3 years in prison. He was convicted of stealing money and items from the deceased, including a car. Tootin's sentence begins on October 15th.
Number 34, Island of Adventure.
Plans for a water park in Columbia County are history, but the developer says he's not giving up on building a water park just yet.
Yeah, we're moving to a water park. We'll announce that in a few, whenever. It's gone. We will not build in Columbia County.
Hey, the secret is out on North Augusta's newest economic development project.
Scuttles Island Water Park joins the long list of projects coming to North Augusta.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think we would have something of this magnitude.
Number 33, Off the Tracks.
2 people recovering after a train accident in South Carolina.
It was near the Acroma chemical plant in Allendale.
At this point, it's a little too dangerous for us to be there. They don't want us that close, so that's why we are here. We're told that the CSX train took a wrong turn and then crashed into 2 stationary rail cars, and then it derailed right in front of the plant.
Number 32, Master's Plan.
It's time to throw some dirt. The Berkman's Road project is getting underway.
You know, it's going to be nice when it's finished.
The plan is to have the work completed before next year's tournament. The current Berkman's Road will become Augusta National property after construction ends.
It'll benefit the Masters, it'll benefit Augusta.
Number 31, Lockdown at Payne.
The search for the alleged gun that put the Payne College campus on lockdown.
A student was taken away, and in just the last 30 minutes, someone with the administration here told me that student is still in custody.
Well, I was kind of
freaked out at first.
A fight Monday night on the basketball court led to a report of a student leaving to get what was thought to be a gun from a dorm.
It made me feel like, dang, like anything could happen at the school.
Can you believe all of that happened this year? And that's just through the first quarter. The countdown continues with John Hart.
Number 30, The Incredible Journey.
When this little guy first came in, he was nearly comatose. He could not stand or hardly look at you, much less eat or drink or anything else on his own.
The mixed breed was buried alive with a large swelling on the top part of his head and several ant bites. She says he was trying to dig his way out when he was rescued.
Hey, Moxie. We are pleased to see him regaining normal function of being able to eat and drink and stand on his own.
Number 29, End of an Era. One of the CSRA's most influential voices in Atlanta is stepping down. State Representative Ben Harbin says he will give up his seat next week to become a lobbyist for Southern Strategy Group. That's a group that lobbies on behalf of several health groups. Harbin originally elected back in 1994, also the former appropriations chair. His last day will be next Tuesday. Number 28, Whole Lot of Love.
It is a race to the finish in Georgia House District 122.
Jody Lott beat her opponent, Mac Taylor, by a landslide. With 76% of the votes, Lott will serve Columbia County as the new Georgia House representative.
This is a dream. I've had the opportunity to live out my dream and to go to Atlanta and make the decisions I've always wanted to be made.
Number 27, Mr. Allen goes to Washington.
So help me God. With the sound of an Augusta train in the background, Congressman Rick Allen was sworn into office in front of a large crowd Thursday afternoon.
It's been a learning curve, and I'm going to confess that right now. But it's good. Like I said, I love a lot of things about it.
Number 26, ROCK in the CSRA. Number 25, Wrightsboro road work.
A big lane closure to tell you about near the Augusta Mall.
It's horrible.
It's ridiculous.
That's how a lot of drivers feel about the construction on Wrightsboro Road.
There is a lot of commute traffic, and so this will ease a lot of that.
The original end date was summer 2015, but pushed back because of weather. Drivers are ready.
I can't wait till they get done with the road.
Number 24, Wizard of Osborne.
For the first time since 1991, voters choosing a new mayor there in the city of character. And there you see the results. Rick Osborne is Aiken's next mayor.
How does it feel to know that people came out and voted for you, 65%?
I think the vote speaks more for the message than the messenger, but we were excited.
Number 23, Sullivan sentenced.
The jury found you guilty of felony murder. For that count, I sentence you to a term of life imprisonment.
The biggest moment of the day was after the sentencing, though, when Sullivan apologized to the victims.
I'm very sorry for the pain and suffering that everybody's had to go through.
Number 22, gun in school.
An elementary school student is out of class this noon.
Officials say the child brought a gun to school.
This happened at Bayville Elementary School, and we are told that the student did have a gun.
The first grader told school administrators he thought the .22 caliber pistol was a toy.
We obviously have a zero tolerance policy for weapons on campus.
They want to make sure that everyone knows that students were not put in harm's way because the gun was never displayed or used offensively.
Number 21, Payne at Payne.
And some people who work at Payne College say they're worried about getting paid.
It's a very, very difficult time here for us financially.
Not only did the school not make payroll, but some people are out of a job completely.
We're doing everything we possibly can to survive. I can't begin to imagine the school closing.
Oh, there's the second quarter of our countdown in the books. Halfway through parts 3 and parts 4 still to come, and so much more news to cover. All of it happening in the past year, all of it chronicled by John Hart. The Means Report's Year in Review special will continue in a moment. And as we go to break throughout this broadcast, a look at those who we lost in 2015.